Hey YouTube, Brad8671 coming back at you here with a little sports talk. No cards in the video, so if you hear cards, you can click off now. But just a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to start with this Jason Collins thing. Let me start off by saying, I don't care. You're gay, you're straight, dating a stripper, I don't care. Okay? But I question his motives. I'm not doubting he's gay either, by the way. But why 12 years into the league, you're not relevant? I'm a basketball fan and didn't even know who you played for. He plays for the Celtics now. Who knew? All of a sudden says, oh, I'm gay. Right when his career's about to end. He may play another year. Why? He's like, I want to start the conversation. What conversation do we need to have? Who cares? You know? You're gay. Whoopity-doo. In the world we live now, there's some people who care, some people who don't. If your teammates together, it's not going to be a problem. Let's be honest. You're all there to do the same job to win a championship. I don't think he's really going to care if you're gay anymore. I think we're past that. Just my opinion. And then, like, Mike Wallace speaks up and he's like, on Twitter, I think, and he's like, I just don't get it with all these beautiful women out here. Why you don't want to choose that route or whatever. He didn't say any, gay slur or anything offensive. Just basically saying, hey, I don't get it. And he gets blasted for it, and the Dolphins have to come out saying, oh, we, as an organization, we're all about... You didn't need to come out and say anything. He didn't say anything wrong. To me, it's no different than the guy going out and supporting it. Oh, and I hate this. Oh, you're a hero crap. You're courageous. You know who's courageous? Jackie Robinson. You wanted to be courageous, you could have done it in your first year in the league, come out and said you were gay. That would have been courageous. So I just question his motives a little bit, because he went from non-relevant to a superstar all of a sudden, right when his career's about to end. Why? So he can cash in, baby. That is why. Again, I'm not questioning that he's gay. I'm questioning his motives for it. So just saying. But I hate this all. You're a hero. You're courageous. Really? Yeah. Not buying it. Anyway, go ahead and put your thoughts on that. Again, who gives a crap? Like I said, I don't give a crap who you're dating, who you're screwing. I don't care. It's an entertainment business. Entertain me. I don't care. So that's enough with that. Second one, draft. Got some people wanting to know what I thought of the Dolphins draft. I didn't really see it coming, but I kind of liked it. We only gave up a second-round pick, which according to like the draft sheets, with the points, we were supposed to give up another second-round pick. So we got it cheap, the third pick cheap. And here's the way I look at it. In today's NFL, there are no shutdown corners anymore. There are very good corners, but with today's rules, there is no such thing as a shutdown corner. People are like, oh, Darrelle Revis. You watch the games, he does a very good job, but guess what? He gets beat a couple times a game. Why? Because you can't put your hands on the receiver. You can only mirror him so much, So, I like the Deion Jordan pick, facing like Tom Brady and whatnot in the division. You don't get pressure on Brady, you don't win, doesn't matter what your back end it looks like. You know what I mean? So I kind of like the upside. He has definitely a bust quality to him, because he really wasn't that productive, but he's got, that perfect body and measurables, so hopefully he works out. I think he's going to be kind of like, I'm not saying he's Alden Smith, but I think that's what they're going to kind of do with him his first year. Play 35%, 40% of the snaps, just rush the passer. That's all I want you to do, because we have enough defensive linemen to play the running downs and stuff. So kind of like that. I like the Florida running back, Gillespie or whatever his name is. Good insurance, because Daniel Thomas, he gets nicked up a lot, so we needed that. Another kind of more of a power guy coming in there. So I like that pick. Picked up 2 corners that I'll be honest with you, don't know too much about. One from Boise, one from Utah State. So we'll see how they work out, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know too much about them guys. So overall, solid. Everybody was ticked that they didn't get Lane Johnson. But again, as I said, you don't need to take a left tackle that high. We had a great left tackle for years, and we sucked. So I'm not hating on that, and there's plenty out there in free agency as fill-in. So you got Claybo, Eric Winston. You can still trade for Brandon Albert, you know. So I'm not really worried about that. And third thing, NBA playoffs. As a Bulls fan, most overachieving team in the league. That team is beat up. Everybody on that team has been injured throughout the entire season, and I say everyone has missed games for them. And they're still up 3-2 on a team in Brooklyn who gets the underachieving tag. Because you watch them, Brook Lopez, good offensive player. Joe Johnson, just not aggressive enough, good offensive player. Darren Williams, good offensive player. C.J. Watson, great backup. He used to play with the Bulls. You know, Jared Wallace just gets lost sometimes. Black's coming off the bench. A lot of people don't know about him. He's a great scorer. He just can't play defense. But I'm just like, how are we winning this series? I don't even get it. But, yeah, Bulls, that coach should win Coach of the Year every year. I'm just saying. And Derrick Rose, you're medically cleared to go, darn it. You should have been out there. You see, Joakim Noah can barely freaking walk, and he's out there playing 40 minutes and 50 minutes in a triple OT game. You got Kirk Heinrich, who missed last night's game because he hurt his calf in the 3 overtime game because he played 60 minutes. And there you are. I don't know if I'm mentally ready to come back. You've been cleared, darn it. You're not going to be mentally ready until you get out there and do it. I've had that injury when I was playing soccer. I was afraid, oh man, I'm just done. It was my senior year, and it took me 2 years to get back. So I know what he's going through, but you just got to make yourself do it, you know? So that's my thoughts on that. And the thought is, if the Heat, they're able to keep those 3 guys healthy, they're going to win the title. We can all wish and dream that they're not, but let's be for real. Everyone's like, ooh, the Spurs, the Spurs. Yeah, 5 years ago. Okay? They're too old, let's just face it. But, I think that's all the sports talk. So, yeah. Leave your comments below on any little sports topic that I didn't mention. But, yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.